In Investing 101 today, I am joined by Marc Horner. He's with Fairhaven Wealth Management, here to talk about, is the stock market really just one big casino? This is a question that comes up quite frequently, true?
Frequently, yeah. Watching movements in the stock market on a day-to-day basis, even for a professional. I've been doing this for 16 years. It can be easy to think, what's going on? This is just one big casino.
It does. It feels like the system is gamed sometimes in favor. I don't know who would be behind it, but people do have these suspicions that maybe there's some big money out there that's really moving this all around. But is that true or false, do you think?
Well, so I think it depends on it all depends on your perspective. So day-to-day moves, again, can be very irrational, but if you look at stock market performance over the long term, the odds are heavily stacked in your favor. But to give you an example of this, so a popular game in casinos that many people might be familiar with is roulette.
Right, so, with the ball and
exactly a ball.
You want to land on a certain number.
Exactly.
Okay.
So a bet in roulette that's got pretty good odds for the gambler is a bet on either red or black. So a typical roulette wheel's got about 38 spaces, 18 of which are red, 18 are black. So slightly less than half. So that means a bet on red or black, you've got a little bit less than a 50% chance
because there
of
are
winning.
those two green spaces.
Those two pesky green spaces, and that is the only advantage the casino needs. And the important difference is whether you make one bet on the roulette table or you bet every day for 20 years, your odds never change. They're slightly less than 50%. So compare that to the stock market.
That's compared to the stock market because what is the performance over the past 10 years, let's say?
I'll go even further. So going back to 1926.
You're going all the way back.
I'm going all the way back.
Okay.
1926, 1 year holding periods for a diversified stock portfolio, you won, or in stock market terms, you made money over 70% of the time. If you had a 20-year holding period, again, going back to 1926, you won 100% of the time.
Wow.
So I am not a casino expert.
Me neither.
But I do know that if there was a game in a casino where the gambler won 100% of the time, that casino would be out of business in a few hours.
That's how they make money.
That is how they make money.
By you losing money.
That is how they make money. So the investor should do is take that information and think like a casino in their investment portfolio, but put the odds in their favor. So again, back to that proper perspective, thinking long term, stock market's got great odds compared to the casinos.
That is true. You know, the lesson I learned, I love this lesson, is after the big crash, the big one, if people stayed in the market for 25 years, they regained all that money and then some. So it's really just get your plan, stay with the plan, work the plan, and stay in the market if you can, right?
Exactly.